Chicago rapper Lil Zay Osama is now facing serious federal charges. And this situation is a reminder of how fast things can escalate when certain lines get crossed. According to reports, Lil Zay Osama and several other men were charged in connection with a home invasion that allegedly took place in Winnetka, a quiet suburban area outside of Chicago. Authorities say the suspects posed as food delivery workers to gain access to the home. Once inside, prosecutors claim they forced their way in, held someone inside for about an hour, and demanded access to valuables, including a safe, a computer, and even cryptocurrency accounts. Now it's important to remember, everyone involved has pleaded not guilty, and the case will ultimately be decided in court. But the charges themselves are extremely serious. We're talking about conspiracy to commit robbery and kidnapping. And at the federal level, that's a whole different ballgame. Federal cases are not something you can take lightly. They come with long investigations, strong evidence, and heavy consequences. If convicted, the defendants could be facing life in prison, especially with kidnapping charges involved. That's not just time, that's potentially the rest of your life. And this is where the bigger conversation comes in. A lot of times situations like this come down to decisions, who you're around, what you're involved in, and how far things are allowed to go. When you're building a name, especially in the music industry, the stakes are already high. But mixing that with risky situations can bring everything crashing down. The solution? The reality is, once you start gaining traction, the mindset has to change. You can't move the same way forever. Separate business from risky environments. Be mindful of the people around you. Focus on building long-term success instead of short-term moves. Because one wrong decision, one situation, or even being around the wrong people at the wrong time can put everything you've built in jeopardy. This situation isn't just about one person, it's a bigger lesson. Opportunities don't come easy, especially in the music industry, and once you finally get in position, the goal should be to protect that position at all costs. Because sometimes, it's not what you do on stage or in the booth that defines your future. It's the decisions you make when nobody's watching.